What's up, guys? Today we are going to be VOD reviewing our solo cash cup. Last week I recorded it, and this week I'm going to be watching it back in replays and VOD reviewing it. Similar to last week, the qual was 55 points, but only a couple of people qual were 55 points because of the tiebreakers, so we're aiming for 56. This week I'm not going to spoil how we did, and let's get into the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Okay, so game one here, we're trying to land over here at this red spot. I don't have the drop map, I just use like the little drop map like assistant thing. It's really weird, but like I didn't get that up in time, I wasn't paying attention, so I had a bad drop. Still was able to land here. A couple of people tried to land there, but I had better drops than them, just naturally. Probably should have shot at those guys, probably wouldn't have killed them, but no search in this game. Luckily I get an ODM off spawn, but this game ends up being really scuffed at the beginning. Got a couple of SMGs. I end up looting up and get a shotgun, use my shield keg. This game I don't have much, so I'm just trying to find places to loot up, and I'm gonna farm up my metal because, as you guys know, metal is hard to get. Well, now brick is harder to get, but like obviously you want to get metal. So as you can see on the map, there's two people over there, and I get beamed by the one. Okay, so here we are. I don't know why it's not showing my guns, but we're just trying to find a rotate. I was sitting in a cone. Should show my guns. I actually ended up getting pretty stacked. Let me try. Well, that's third person. My bad. My friend calming to me, and he told me to box up all this metal refire. This is actually really risky, but we were able to why can't I don't know why it's not showing my guns, but yeah, so we just once we get in, we just sit in the cone and scout out everywhere. But right now we have 0 kills, 18 up, so not that stacked, but also not like really dead. I just find my rotate. I'm pretty sure a kid wasn't in there, but I gotta screw this up. I'm on 50 ping now with the new central change, so everything's a little bit laggier. I'm able to refarm the wood. I wish it showed my mats. I don't know what's happening. It should show that. I don't know if it's glitched, but I'm just hiding this cone, looking out. My mats were pretty good. I have almost max metal, pretty much max wood. I think almost max brick as well, if I don't hit max. Wait, I'm speeding up. And so I just sit here. You guys can't see it as well, but I'm just scouting out. Scouting out people. People are getting sprayed. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because I'm just sitting there scouting out. Gotta wait for it to load. Okay, now the rotate's about to pop. We got 17 wide placements. Next placement is 15, then inside the top 10. And remember 56 points. I aim for 56 because 55 is you're gonna need to have like a win. And so I see a pretty clean rotate here. 17 moving. I know it's not gonna be completely stacked, but once again, it's not gonna be dead. So I usually like to go late because going early, I don't know. I just going early. I think I can get a lot. I try to go when some people are going around me, but not like really close to me, so I don't get landed on. And I just have like a really free rotate. No one tried to shoot me from the back. From the front, most of the kids are just boxing up. So I'm able to go around the side here. It's pretty dead. I only have a blue katana also. I get tagged a little bit. I take a little bit of zone. That's not awful. I'm able to just pop one of my 2 slurps, and I have slashes, but I don't need to use any right now. I still have pretty good mats. Now I can just sit in this cone and scout out some more. Luckily, I see that kid. I really wanted to beam him, but I'm afraid of height with poles beaming me, and I may or may not have been able to get this kill. And then when this kid landed on me, I looked for it, and then I tried, but he placed the wood, and I don't want to fight for that when everyone's spraying him, and I don't need it. 16 alive. Now I'm just at my fully built metal, all healed up, just waiting for next zone, really not trying to just get myself killed. And yeah, so I see zone pulls far again. I don't think I pulled any zones like this entire tournament, but got a katana one, just box up in full metal, hold as soon as I start, just because no one sprays, so no one can spray me. But I don't want to use my slurp because I didn't take that much. That's a real weird situation, so I only use a couple of splashes. I mean, I should not have taken low ground here. I meant to build up a couple layers, because I don't like playing low ground, but like with sword, it's easier. Use one splash, and I only have like 3 splashes left now. 14 alive, not many people die in endgames in this meta, so I'm trying to find a way to get out of here, because I'm stuck under a bunch of builds, so I actually have a really nice rotate here to get around and get up a little bit more. I'm still on the edge, so if it does pull down for the last zone, I can play low ground. Now I think I'm starting to run low on mats, not much hards. I think I still have a lot of wood yet left, and another max pull zone, which you guys should be getting used to. Like I said, this first game everything went max, and it does not get much better. So 9 alive, so I'm getting big placements now. So I katana front side, I hit my head on a build, but I just katana again, get full front side. I have no hards at this point, so I gotta be really cautious. So I just build 2 boxes so I'm in a good spot to fight. Look down for kills. Don't really see much. Getting ready to edit out the katana rotate. I think I have like enough builds to build like a box at this time, and that's what I do. I build 2 boxes just to be safe. This kid starts spraying me down. I use my slurp because I know I have like no mats, and I'm just gonna need to play zone a little bit, and I don't have that much splashes. So I wait to see if where zone pulls back, which it does. I still have my thing on, so I'm not scared of tanking because it's not gonna go to that big of a heal off, or sickness is gonna play in. 6 alive, so I can just sit at my cone and scout out. I have almost no builds. I'm gonna look for another katana rotate. My slurp's still going, so I can tank a little bit. I'm gonna katana up, try and I did not mean to do this. I'm not gonna lie, but I get in this kid's box, whiff some of my shots, end up killing him because he's low. I wanted to get more mats and loot from that body, but Pulse Rifle Kid was on height spraying me, and now I just have enough builds to build this box. I'm able to use my 1 splash to splash up. This kid hops in, and I'm not able to hit a max pump. Still a good game. I had 21 points after this, and yeah. So that's game 1, 21 points. Another good start. Not as good as last week where I had second, but still really good start. Yeah, let's get into game 2. Okay, so we're back here. 25 alive. So I have like 29 points at this time. It still doesn't show my match or anything, but well, let's look at this game. So we have Fatch, who is a pro. I remember we had other pros in this. Noisy's a pro. He has 11 kills right now. So all these guys are W keying. So these are the pro Fatch. They both have 11 kills. So they're actually right near me. So I'm just chilling in my code. There was one other pro in my game. I forget who it was, but he died like earlier. But right now there's not much going on. I just saw yeah, hide and seek. That's the pro. Seek. Yeah. So that's 3 pros in my game. 2 alive. I got another max full. Fatch is. I'm looking at him in my code. And Fatch is currently fighting a kid. And because this is the game where the pros who W keyed, who died like mid game, are still trying to W key and not like really high evo. Because like calls top 7,500, so they don't really care that much. They can easily call. So we're gonna have to do our rotate here. Like this was a really well. Actually, my loot was really good. I had the gold shotgun. I had slurps. I was really stacked. I had blue katana. I just katana twice here. I get 150 out of the sky by the pulse rifle, and then use my slurp, and then Noisy, who is a pro, just takes all my builds because I have low ping, and uses that I don't even know what it's called, that thing. As you can see, my loot was really good, and I think yeah, that was annoying. But max everything except for like bricks, obviously, because I just built this box. And look where zone pulls, full max. So I've got another rotate with all these kids around me. But like no one pulled, like no one was on dead side. This look at that. I didn't know that at the time. So I get top 25, so I'm at 33 points. I'm kind of screwing this up. I'm not that good with it. I'm just flying in the sky, and I probably shouldn't have stopped it. I saw a couple of kids that I could have beaten. Like this kid right here, he's getting post-focused. I just sneak up behind him, get a kill on that long name. Able to take that because it's better to rotate. Getting focused by pulse. But I see his pizza box, so I grab that because that's really good over minis especially. Gold pump. This kid was stacked, so I think I already had gold pump, gold SMG. And now I'm just able to katana the rest of the way. We're like 33, 35 points at this time. I'm not sure, but we're still really good. And I'm able to get in here. I didn't want to get focused by more kids by going up this mountain, but I probably should have katana runs up the mountain. But I'm still in a really good spot here in these. But now, guess what? I get another max full half and half. 18 alive, so this game's pretty dead. So I'm able to just katana a couple of times up this mountain, get down. So I'm in a really nice spot. I really like this rotate. I could have gone down more, but I'm going to stay elevated because I'm in one of the best spots in the game. Looking to SMG this kid, and then I get dropped in into this kid's box because there's no audio, and he max bumps me. And we're dead with another decent game. Not a great game, but still good amount of points. I'm around like 40 right now, so I only need a couple. Okay, so the next game I got 50-50 died off spawn. I still had a lot of time, or not a lot of time, still an hour, but I had enough games spare. So I died like a minute in, so I'm fine. This game's a lot more stacked. And look, I get another max pull. This game I was out dropped, so I had to lay like a little like shack outside of Slappy. And I still had good loot because I was able to get my cash, good heals. I think I had 4. I was able to steal or no, that was later in the game. I'm sorry, but so I don't have any rotates somehow, even though how easy they are to find. So I think I have gold or purple pistol and like purple SMG. So I have shield fish, I'm pretty sure, and I have 3 shield fish now too. 2 slurps and I think 6 bashes. So my heals are absolutely stacked. I just don't have any rotate items. My guns are stacked too, and so are my mats. So I'm really chilling. There's no heals, but I end up running through a lot of mats later in this. So I see these kids kind of in like a standoff here. See if I can get a kill. Get on top of this mountain so I have height on them. I notice no one's up here. Now I can just look back a little bit. It freezes, but I hit that kid for like 190, but he has a slurp on. He goes behind that mountain, and I'm not going to push in for that. Even though I actually could have, because I could have gotten a katana, but I'm still far away. I'm able to just hit a refarm, scout out the area. Notice that no one's looking at me because everyone's rotating. I see the kids behind there still fighting. No one's here. That wasn't a gunshot. That was just a glitch. So I'm able to just refarm, scout out. I actually have a really nice rotate here. Really free. Like, look, no one's within, like, many meters. Like, look at me on the minimap and that white dot over there. This game's pretty stacked, too. Not really stacked, but pretty stacked. I'm still in a good spot to call. If I get, like, a couple good end games called. Oh, I forgot to talk about it in my intro. So I'm in zone. This is where I steal this kid's clash that's been sitting here for hours. And I box it in metal because I'm going to get max metal from it anyways. But while I get this, let me just tell you about my goals. I had 2 kills the first week and played all 7 games. 3 kills the second and played 6 games, even though I qualified last week. This week I want to have a KD of 1. Which sounds kind of sad, but I'm still playing end game. So I get another max pull zone. No one's in them. These have been pulling max for everyone. Like, these are complete dead sides. But, so, once again, I don't have the katana, but I wanted to get 69 points, not for the reason that you think. It's because top 2,500 has been 69 points, and I would like to get, that PR. So, last week I had 62, and I wanted to get a KD of 1. I had 3 kills last week in 6 games, just as 0.5, and let's see if I can do it this week. But, yeah, right now I'm just stealing this kid's cash. I get a steal. So now I have 4 slurps. I didn't really need any loot from this. I just popped up the shield fish because why not? I mean, I still have splashes in 4 of these, but now I'm actually like a pretty free rotate here. But I don't know where my marker. But look, no one's really around me. I'm just able to hide behind these little builds, stay on these mountains. But once again, I don't have katana or anything. I'm still max everything right now. It's freezing a little bit. I'm sorry about that. And just sliding down this. Really free rotate, actually. I'm getting lucky but also rotating. I'm lucky I didn't take fall damage there. Just able to swim across this water. A little sketchy. Yeah, I take some tags, whatever. Just expand out a couple of times in wood. Probably should have built hards after I got sprayed, but this kid was looking at me for a while. But I have 4 slurps, so I pop 1 because I know I'm going to get tagged more while rotating in. So I don't have to be as cautious. I'm getting beamed. I'm still building, but I don't need to care as much because I have this on. I know I'm going to be back up to max. A lot of people are dying. I'm able to get in a really good spot just by going around this. And all I use is 1 slurp. I take like probably 150 damage from that kid, but with my slurp going, I'm back to max anyways. And then I'm just able to hit a refarm on this complete dead side on edge of zone. Still have 3 slurps, 6 splashes, and almost max everything. Sorry, the garage is opening. If you hear that rumbling, I'm able to just ramp on top of this kid in this brick and just get in like a really good spot. I was connected by only 1, and this kid was in all my downfall the entire time, and he just shoots me on. I tank a little bit of zone, only 5. And now I'm getting looked at because I'm in a bad spot. Another max full zone. Unfortunately. It's been really rough. I don't think I pulled 1 zone out of all these games. I think I said this, but I took a 50-50 and died, so now I'm on like game 4. I died early. Took a snappy 50-50, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. Still have my 3 slurps. And with no katana, I just have to kind of run out, use the sprint to go far, because I know it's water, so I'm not going to take any fall damage. Everyone's rotating, so I just build off a little bit. Just let all of them rotate because they can't shoot me while they're in midair. Well, they can, but they're not going to do much. And then with the ODM, so I really free rotate. I thought there was a kid in here because I thought I saw something moving with like the edit like that, but no. But I just ramp it just in case. Check this bush, peel it off my back, able to hit a reform on the bush and get in a really good spot on this mountain. So I'm elevated. Pole starts looking at me. That scared me. So I get back 2 boxes and Pole stops looking at me. Now I'm just able to scout out my area, and I don't have that many mats. I had to waste almost all my wood, but I was able to refarm a lot of it, waste a lot of my brick, and now with me getting sprayed out and stuff, now I'm out of brick, because it's hard to rotate with no like, movement. But now I don't have much mats. I still have good heals, but I'm going to need to get a refresh. I just keep expanding out so I can't get sprayed and to get into zone. I know I'm going to have to get a refresh early. And this game, if I die without top 20, especially without top 25, but I should get that easily, which I just did, it would be a complete failure because that's like a 20-minute game to get nothing. Another max pull, surprise, surprise, to get only a couple of points. So luckily I don't do that, but I want to try and get at least the top 15 here. So I'm looking out, seeing if there's any kid peeking who I can try and beam and hop in on and take a fight. With my max pull, I know it's going to be extremely hard. I don't even have aerialist, so I just have to really send this. I still have my 3 slurps, so I pop 1 because I need my health, and I know I'm going to be getting beamed up this whole rotate, and it's like to have the slurp on. So I screwed that up a little bit. I'm just looking to see if I can get any pump shots or like big stuff. I can't. I'm still having a really nice rotate. Back to 100, just using all my wood. I completely whiffed that pump shot, but I probably could have gone for that if I hit the pump shot. Now I'm able to look out a little bit more, just scout out my area. My slurp runs out, still have 2 of those, don't worry. I cracked that kid, but he katanaed, so he's already in a different continent. But if he didn't, I would have gone for that. But I hit a really nice shot there. Now I could just chill in my fully built metal. No one's died because this meta's weird. Now I'm just chilling here. I'm expanding in 1 to make sure that I'm in zone also, so I could be on a kid's wall and have an attempt to box fight them. Trying to diagonal box fight too, or box fight from the top, so I have the best angles with right hand peaks and stuff. Because on this kid's brick wall, my plan was to go for it to see if zone pulled back to me. Since I didn't have that many old builds back there, my plan was diagonal box fight him if zone pulled back. But it does pull back. I don't know. I thought it didn't. I don't know why I didn't box fight him. I probably should have. That was kind of dumb by me, but now I'm just chilling my cone. Now I'm looking for a refresh a lot. I don't know why I didn't try to box fight that kid. I should have done that. Yeah. Now I'm just able to run through the top of these really freely because I don't want to waste my builds. Papa Slurp, because I still have 2, and I know I have almost no mats right now. I know I'm gonna have to drop to low ground, look for a kill, and I didn't even get the kill. I just find all these mats, and I had to break this to get the sword. Get all these mats. I don't know why I'm looting up in zone. I shouldn't have done that. I got a bit of an upgrade though. I still have my slurp on, so I'm not have to use any thing. I screwed that up by just going straight. So I'm still my animation. I didn't get that many mats. I got a lot of wood, so I'm like max wood. I see that loot right there. I used one of my splashes. 20 alive. I think I thought I went for that loot. Maybe I go for it later. Yeah, I go for it right now. Make sure no one's there. Go grab the slurp. Tart my way to it, and then this kid comes out of nowhere, and I actually hit a really nice shot. Now I still have 2 slurps, and I get the purple katana to have the extra charge. I think I use all my splashes here, just carry the minis. Yeah, I use all the splashes, and now 14 alive, and I screw up that very badly. Screw up that again, I'm kind of choking. This is an old body of loot, so I'm able to pick up that extra wood and extra minis. So now I think I almost have max wood now, and a little bit of hards from the siphon. 13 alive right now. I'm still max health. I think I still have 1 slurp and a couple of minis right now. Now that I have my purple katana, I katana up 1. I screw that up. And now I just get ODM. Like this is, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. And I die. I come 11th too, so I don't even get the 2 points for top 10. I'm at 50 points, by the way. I need 56, and I have like 15 minutes left in 2 games. So I'm gonna need to clutch up a little bit here. Not a huge game, but I can't sell. And let's see how that goes. See if I can qual. Finally pull my first zone. That's the best pull that I had all day, and came at the best time too because I need to clutch up the qual just by getting a couple of placements, getting top 25. So I need 9 people to die. I'm just trying to play really, really cautious. Time is already up. Also, like I said, So I'm just looking. A kid just got cracked there. I remember seeing that. He was like 1 HP. So I'm trying to look and if he comes there, but he just grappled, so I can really do anything. If he ran, I probably could have gotten it. It's 33 alive. Moving zone starts. I'm able to just katana twice, and I think I'm in. Try not to land that kid's box. Surge does pop. I was able to get a couple of tags. I don't know if it goes active, but I just made sure to get a couple of 30 tags just in case. So I'm 75 above. Chilling in my box. I tried to expand one in because I'm not in that. I actually kind of saved that kid's ass because he was getting focused by posts, and I just fell even metal. None of this is mine. I don't know why I'm standing in it. The code above was mine. But, yeah, 33 live. Remember, I need top 25 to pull, so I'm pretty nervous here, actually. And now I'm able to look at my cone. You guys can't see anything, but I'm just trying to gather information, see what's open, what's not, seeing, like, if zone posts back, I obviously have my box. If not, I see different places where I can katana that are free. 31 alive. Surge is about to go active as well, but I'm 75 above, so it doesn't really matter. And it doesn't go active. Zone pulls back, I think, so I'm able to just go through my old tarp a little bit, replace this because I don't want anyone taking that and editing on me. Oh, I didn't even have that top either. Oh my god, I thought I had a film. Okay, that was really sketchy. 28 alive. I need 3 to die. So I katana. I'm making sure not to land the kid's box, and I almost full sold because if that kid edits out, I'm dead and I don't call. I'm able to just use one splash. I'm just chilling in fully built metal. I need 3 to die. I just cannot get focused here. 2 to die. I'm keeping track of this, and now I call top 25. I remember as I'm tarping, I told people to get Discord call with. I call now. I'm just trying to get my goal to 69. I have like 60. No, not 60. I don't know. I have 57 right now. I get a tag on that kid with a nice little peek shot. Yeah, I have 56 right now. Now I have 58. Zone pulls far, so I'm able to pop my last slurp. Still a couple of chugs left, which I'm going to just use full tag zone, try and get a really good shot because I don't have that many mats. I'll be able to wrap around the side, get a really good rotate, miss my pump shot, wouldn't have done that even if I connected on that. Now I'm just chilling in my wood, it freezes. I katana again. I'm not trying to get myself a height, second height, because I can get sprayed. I'm able to just pick up that really free kill on that kid backside of zone. Just always looking back to make sure if I get anything free. That kid did not have that much. I get stuck in that, and I'm tanking because of that, which is annoying. And, use my slash. I don't have much heals left. I don't have much mats. I have enough to tarp in. That was a little scuffed, but, now I don't have, now I'm not that healthy. I still have a little bit of mats, 13 alive. I'm just staying front side holding, making sure I always look down and see if there's any free kills that I can jump on. I think I have like no heals at this point. So I'm going to just keep katanaing so no one can hit me and just try and get as fun as possible. Now I don't have much build, so I'm able to just, I always use my 2 boxes because that's the best part for refreshing. 10 alive. Once again, I called, so I don't really care. I'm just trying to look on low ground. I get full box. I completely whiff my shot. I could have easily killed that kid, but I just get out, playing full low ground, no mats, no health, 6 alive. Just kind of, and it cuts out. And I die. I didn't get a kill. I don't think, or wait, did I? Did I? I don't know. I don't know if I got a kill. I came 6th this game, so I did not get a kill. But I called with 68 points, 1 point off. I came like 2,600, so didn't get my top 2,500 PRs. But I only have one finals game to show you because one of them I got really unfortunate, didn't find a katana, even though I had entire of Slappy uncon. So I ended up like took it hiding in a box or a cone actually, and then the one game I got I died early because I had nothing. But there is one really good game that I'm gonna show you next, and yeah. Okay, so I am very stacked here. This is my final game. It's actually not that stacked. I have like gold shotgun. I don't know if I have gold red eye or gold SMG. I have slurps. I have 2 slurps. 6 chugs, so I'm in a position that I could win this game. That kid like landed right next to me. I'm looking for it. He get cracked, but he's already expanded. So I'm really stacked. I maxed everything. I pulled all the zones before this for the first time, and I know Surge is going to be a factor. I have a couple of 30 tags just in case. I always like to do that in games that I can tell that could have possible Surge just in case, because I don't want to get myself in a position where I have to fight when I'm stacked to get Surge. But once again, this is finals, so the only way that you can make money in finals is by getting 1 win, and there's no pros because I'm in like a weird spot because I died mid-game. Most of the pros survive, so no pros in my game. So I'm really nervous here because obviously I don't have ratings. I don't know if I pulled this on, but I think I have katana. So last game I had uncon Slappy. This game I have uncon North Slappy, and
I didn't find a katana, or out of the two ODM chests, neither of them spawned. So I don't know. I got really unlucky. I didn't find a katana, and I had to just walk through old build fights, and a kid pumped me. And yeah, that was annoying. But so I this game I didn't find my thing didn't spawn either. So I had to scavenge across the whole map until I finally found a blue katana laying on the ground, with like 50 people alive. So now this game isn't really stacked, but like on purpose. I played scrims. I'm really good playing end games, and like this is my chance to get earnings. So I katana front side. I do not want to take low ground. I don't know why I did this, but I'm still in a 5 position. I'm just not gonna play. I still almost max bats here. And I'm just gonna chill in this cone and look for stuff. I hate that you can't see through the cone in this because I'm just trying to see like because I'm on low ground there, so I want to see if I'm gonna have to tank zone, which I don't want to because heal off. To get in a good rotator, if I'm just gonna be able to rotate like regularly out of my box. A lot of people are dying right now, hoping that doesn't come down to that much of heal off. But I still have enough heals to, if I get there, I can do it. I was a little bit anxious, but I was like calm for the most part. I didn't think I was gonna be that calm. So zone pulls really favorably for me. Even though it's far, I don't have to go or tank that much zone for it. I really screwed this up. I did not see that loot there. That was so, wait. I did not see that loot there. I could have gone for that, but I get 185. Luckily, that kid doesn't try to SMG me right now, so I'm dead. I could have went for that loot. Yeah, but I popped the slurp, and I'm fine. I still have 1 slurp left for heal off. I don't need both of those slurps. I'm able to get back to back, so I still have good dance. I wish I saw that loot. I could have won the game by seeing that. I don't want to tank that much, but kind of have to for that rotate. 25 life. This, I layer myself really well here on a layer of my own, on a, not second height, but still on a higher layer. People end up seeing it later because it's a really nice layer. Just holding, making sure no one hops in on me or no one sprays. I always like to go in my cone because if you guys don't know, your cone you can see everything around you. I have the tank zone, a really unfortunate zone here. I'm able to wrap around the side, did not mean to tank this much. Make sure to just have a nice thing there. This kid could be on my wall, so I'm always looking there. And then I expand that one just in case this kid starts smacking on it. I can go to box. I'm at a brick now. I still max metal, I think. Katana 1, I should have gotten up here. I was kind of selling a little bit, and there I'm still stuck in my animation, so I could have died. But I'm still playing this pretty well for my first finals experience. Or, well, last week I made finals, but I didn't make any end games or even end games. I could have been bad. But so I go through these old builds. I have a nice metal box here, set up 20 alive, so it's not that stacked. But still just looking here. I got another like decent pull, so I'm able to just katana up, face ramp so nobody could pump me. Chilling my fully built metal. Zone pulls far again. I should not be ticking this much. I'm selling a little bit, but whatever. So I think I have to use my last slurp here. I don't have that much VATS. 15 alive. I look back. I cracked that kid. I screw up the end, and I could have gotten that kill. Now I'm looking for it because he went that way. But now I'm just able to katana up. Get on top of this kid's build time. I'm actually really proud of myself for the way that I'm getting these layers and stuff. This kid takes it, so I just edit down. I still have my slurp going, so I'm gonna be fine. I'm choking my edits. Take fall damage, don't want to do that, but I still have my slurp going, so I'm still chilling. He was 11 alive right now. I don't have that much mats. I'm the only one on low ground right here. I wish it didn't freeze, so I'm not in a good position to win heal off. I get this kid Siphon. I can't really go for it because he doesn't have much heals, and all I care about is heals. So now I have some slurps and or splashes, and I know I'm not gonna be able to win heal off because no one died for about half the game. And now I just am gonna have to look for a kill. I mean, I'm just trying to hop in on a kid, and yeah, that's annoying. I had good heals, but whatever. I didn't win my game, but I still played really good for my first like end game, and I'm really happy with how I played. And I could have won if I had more heals. This kid, he ended up, he said, you could see his Twitch. So I went into his chat after this, and well, I got to kill the zone. But I went into his chat after this, because I saw that he was streaming, because he ended up winning the game. And he said my siphon, the siphon that I got, he killed, I don't know how he got my siphon, but he got my siphon. The siphon that he got from that, he was able to find the kill the kid who was really stacked and get all this to win the game. But I just went to do this chat and he's like, bro, your siphon saved me. So I'm still really happy with how I played. I improved on kills. I didn't have my KD of 1, but whatever. I got more kills than I did last week. I got more points. I played better end games. I played really consistent.
my worst game besides the game that I died off spawn, which like didn't really matter, it wasted like a minute, was like 23rd. That's where I died to the pro. And I'm really excited for next week, and I think I could do good next week as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.